This is the lady that I think identified herself as the manager, and she's refusing to give me her name. Okay, why do you need me to leave the building? Why? How am I? Just by recording? Just by recording? Where is your poster 7? Do you have a poster 7 on the wall here? Why not? How am I disrupting service? I'm nowhere near the patrons. Hello. Can you identify yourself, please? Your name and your badge number? You can verbalize it? I thought your policy says you have to verbalize your name and your badge number. And why can't I record in here? Which makes it public, right?
Why are you recording?
Because what do I need? I have to explain to you what I need here. Well, I have the right just to come in here and observe public officials doing their job, and that's enough reason. I don't have to have a specific reason to be here. I can walk in here and record public employees during the course of their duties. That's been established by law. So that's simply what I'm doing. And I also wanted to ask her.
The camera focuses on the entrance. A manager stands firm, refusing to give her name. Questions are met with silence. Tension hangs in the air. Why must one leave simply for recording? Rights collide with authority. Every answer denied only sharpens the conflict. The observer is careful, measured, insisting calmly. The room watches, uncertain. Policies are cited, voices echo against walls. A simple act, recording what is public, sparks confusion and resistance. Each moment stretches, charged with unease, as the right to observe faces scrutiny. The law, the camera, and persistence hold the line, capturing the unfolding standoff in real time.
Questions about the poster 7, which is supposed to be in every post office.
She doesn't feel comfortable answering your questions.
Okay, she doesn't have a choice. She's a public employee.
She has a choice.
Oh, wait, she will. Oh, yeah,
yeah,
that's true. She has that right not to, but I also have the right not to ask my questions. She can choose not to answer them, but I can ask them. And as a public employee, she should answer questions if
she doesn't want to answer the question.
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
She's asking you to leave. They feel unsafe.
Ma'am, you don't have unsafe. Why? Because I'm recording?
They don't feel comfortable with you.
Okay, but their comfort does not trump my right. I have a right to be here. Okay, their feelings do not trump my right to be here and record and observe public employees in the course of their duties. So if you can explain to them that I have the right to be here, as granted to me by the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Okay, but they didn't even give me the opportunity to tell them what I needed. As soon as I walked in here, they were very aggressive. Get out of here, without even asking me what I needed, what I wanted. And I asked her a question: where is your poster 7? That is supposed to be on the wall at every post office. It's supposed to be on the wall. And she couldn't even tell me that, answer that simple question.
She doesn't know.
She should know. She's the manager here.
But she doesn't know, sir.
Okay. Well, if she doesn't know, that's fine.
Maybe she wasn't trained yet. Maybe she doesn't know. Maybe she just doesn't know.
Okay, well, I'm here to let you know you're supposed to have a poster 7 on the wall. That's why I'm here. I want to see what the rules and regulations of the post office is when it comes.
The observer steps forward, calm but firm. There's no need for a special reason, simply to watch, to record public officials in the course of their duties. The law allows it. Every word matters, every action recorded. Questions arise about the required poster, a simple notice meant for every post office. The manager hesitates, uncomfortable. The tension grows. She has a choice not to answer, yet the right to ask remains. The balance of duty and public accountability hangs in the air. In this ordinary office, a quiet assertion of rights becomes a test of law, of courage, and of transparency.
When it pertains to the members of the public coming here to record.
Okay,
right?
So what do you need? Do you need a mail, a letter, do you need stamps?
Oh, no, I don't need any of that. I already told you why I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here to observe public employees in the course of their duties.
There's nothing on the wall, so you're making everybody here very uncomfortable.
Oh, not at all.
They would like for you to leave.
By me standing
They
here,
would like for you to leave.
okay, there's so many things we would like to do.
You want attention? I mean, what is it?
It's not attention. It's not attention. I just told you.
She doesn't know the answer. It's not there.
Okay.
I'm sure she can arrange the
Okay, well-
answer to put there.
okay,
But
well,
right now, everybody is very uncomfortable
Okay, but
with you and your filming. And
Okay. They,
They
they,
feel threatened by this.
they feel threatened?
Yes.
How do you feel threatened? By my camera?
You and your camera,
Recording?
everything about you.
Okay.
Everything about me is threatening?
I need you to leave.
She
What, can
feels
you-
threatened, sir.
Can you explain that?
No, she doesn't have to.
Okay.
She feels threatened.
Well,
I feel threatened and I need you to leave.
well, I'm telling you, she have no authority to ask me to leave a public place. The only way I can be trespassed from public is if I break the law. I haven't broken the law by simply standing here and exercising my rights. So maybe what you should do is explain to her that she cannot tell me to leave here because I have the right to be in here for whatever reason. And now,
But at this
wait,
point,
then can I
she's
finish?
feeling
Can I
threatened.
finish? And now,
She's feeling threatened.
let me finish. And now, one of the reasons I have to be here.
Even when questions go unanswered, the right to ask remains. A public employee may choose silence, but the observer is not deterred. Tension rises as some claim discomfort, asking for the camera to stop, for the person to leave. But personal unease cannot override constitutional rights. The First Amendment is clear. The right to record, to observe, to witness public employees performing their duties is protected. Calm but resolute, the observer stands their ground, explaining that legality and civil liberties cannot be dismissed. In this ordinary office, a quiet struggle unfolds, a test of law, courage, and the limits of authority.
Is I have to file a complaint against her. So I need a complaint form. Because I'm going to file a complaint against you. And then I need a FOIA form so I can request your information. So that's my business here now. So I need you to take care of that.
Because you are harassing me at this point,
Okay.
and I feel threatened by this. You need to leave.
All right. What you should be doing, Wilson, that's your name? What you should be doing is telling her that I have the right to be here and do what I'm doing. But apparently you don't know. Apparently you don't know. So you're either willfully ignorant or you're just. All right. I mean,
Sounds good to me.
so can you tell the world how I was threatening to you? I can speak to her, ma'am. I can speak to her.
She doesn't. She feels
It's-
threatened by it.
I can speak to her. All right.
You want me to speak to you?
Ma'am, you're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Let me see what happens. And she's telling me.
The law was clear, yet no one asked what was needed. The moment he walked in, aggression met him. Get out, they said, without listening, without understanding. A simple question about a required poster went unanswered. It should have been basic knowledge, yet the manager could not provide it. Confusion and authority collided in a quiet office, tension thick in the air. Still, the observer remained calm. Even when knowledge was lacking, patience held the space. Some things are small but important. A poster on the wall, a right to be informed, and even in uncertainty, the rule of law persists.
Hi, sir. How's it going?
I'm good. Are you the sergeant?
Yeah, I'm Sergeant.
How are you?
Sergeant How about yourself?
Good. What's your name?
Sergeant Oropeza.
What's your badge number?
1721.
Okay.
How's it going?
It's going great. Other than the fact that I was being asked to leave a public place where I have the right to be.
Okay.
Yeah, just because I'm recording and I had some questions for the employees, and they wouldn't answer my question, which is fine. They don't have to speak with me,
Right.
but
right.
but they don't have the right to tell me to leave a public place as long as I am not interfering. And I was just standing on the corner recording,
Okay.
which is my right to do.
Right.
They don't like that, so they're asking me to leave, and they don't have the authority to do that. So
They could ask you to leave, but you're right. You're absolutely.
Yeah, they can ask.
You are allowed to record as long as you are not interfering with their duty.
not at all.
And
Right.
the public. You know, the public also has to feel safe.
Right,
while
but
you're recording.
oh, come on, Sergeant, you know better. Their feelings do not trump my rights. You know that. You're smiling about it, so you know.
But you know,
Yeah.
you get calls and then this is what happens.
Oh yeah, they
right?
can call, and then I expect you, as you seem right now that
So I will talk to them,
Yeah.
let them know,
Right.
but at the same time, it's going to be explained to them.
Okay.
You know, once that order comes out that you're trespassing, you are allowed to record out here. I'm not gonna tell you that you have to leave
in
the
there
premise,
in there also.
but
in there also.
If they want to say that they want to lock up for criminal trespassing, that's a whole.
Maybe she wasn't trained. Maybe she simply didn't know. Still, the point remained. A poster, required in every post office, was missing, and he was here to observe, to hold the rules accountable. Questions arose about procedures, about public access, about rights. He wasn't there for mail, for stamps, for anything ordinary. He was here to witness. Each question, each glance, heightened the tension. The room shifted uncomfortably under the weight of observation. Civil liberties, routine procedures, and human uncertainty collided quietly, almost imperceptibly, yet the camera captured it all. In these moments, even the mundane became a test of law, patience, and transparency.
Whole different agenda.
Yeah,
and
but-
we're trying to avoid all of that, all right?
Right. We're trying to avoid them. Keep them from trampling on my rights. That's the
Okay.
most important thing today. To do here today. Because if they ask me to leave here, they don't have that authority. The only way I can be trespassed from public is if I break the law. The only thing that restricts members of the public from exercising their rights in public is a court doctrine that expresses or says, it says a lot about
We don't want
what you
to
can and cannot do. Right. Time, place, and manner. Time, which means as long as it's open for business. Place, which means as long as I'm not in a restricted area. And then manner, is the way I conduct myself.
The government building, I'm sure they understand that you are allowed.
Well, apparently they don't, ma'am. Every single one of them have asked me to leave. They don't understand that. And that's part of why we do this. I appreciate it. Thank you for being professional. Thank you. All right. Actually, now that you're here, and after we finish here, and you let them know that I can do what I'm here to do, the only other thing I need.
The tension escalates. Staff claim discomfort, saying they want him to leave, yet it isn't about attention, it's about fear. The camera keeps rolling. Questions go unanswered. A simple poster remains missing. Everyone feels the weight of observation. I feel threatened, they say, pointing to the lens that records everything. But what does it mean to feel threatened by a camera, by the act of watching? Silence answers. Authority, fear, and rights collide in the same room. Calm persistence meets unease. Every glance, every hesitation is captured. The camera does not lie, and the law quietly stands beside the one exercising their right.
Is I need to file a complaint against her, so I need a complaint form.
Go into their website.
Okay.
Just that.
Okay.
Background.
Okay. But I can't. Right, but I can't complain. I can't put a complaint against her if I don't know her name. She wouldn't even tell me who she is. Education.
Maria Estrada.
I'm sorry?
Maria Estrada.
Oh, I appreciate it. You've been very professional. I appreciate it. I'm gonna come to you. Are you from the station down the street?
No, I'm not.
What station are you from?
19.
19. Okay. I want to come there and leave a letter of recommendation for you, because not every time that you find law enforcement officer that understands the rights of the citizens and actually enforces it. So you're a star, and I want you to know that. I don't.
Whatever it is,
Just call me good citizen, or we the bosses.
Alright.
Yeah.
Are you gonna stick around? Or you will help?
Well, I'll leave after you. Yeah, I'll leave after you. So, have you been educated now? Yeah. I don't intend to be here all day. Yeah. So you've given me her name.
I've already given you your name.
Her name.
I feel threatened, they say, demanding he leave. But authority has limits. Public spaces are protected by law. The only way to be removed is by breaking it. Standing, recording, observing, none of it is a crime. Calmly, he asserts his rights, explaining the law, the boundaries, the principles at stake. This is not confrontation, it is accountability. And there is more. A complaint must be filed, information formally requested. Every step measured, every claim justified. The camera continues to capture it all. Rights are exercised. Law and procedure intersect. Observation becomes action, and even the smallest steps matter when documenting accountability in real time.
I explained to her that because it is a public place,
Okay.
you have the right to be there and record. Us as citizens also have to understand that public, that is supposed to be recorded.
You're a star. Take care.
You too.
All right, but I will still leave after you. Right.
Let me finish
Sure,
talking with her,
sure.
and then
You're welcome.
So this was the only recorded. So it's third month. Your staff it happens to us all the time. So, right?
So, are you aware now, ma'am, that members of the public can record you while you're working? I'm not here to cause you any problem. I'm not here to make your life any more difficult. Difficult. And your officers need to be educated too. Can you talk to them later? All right. Yeah.
Alright, thank you, Maria.
Okay, so
Oh, so this is gonna be a different matter. This is outside from my opinion. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to stop talking to you.
Okay.
Do what you have to do.
Okay.
And then this is gonna be
Personal?
something totally different. Yes.
all right. Okay. I can still record it, but I'll give you I'll give you the Yeah.
Different matter. It's not related.
Yeah, well, you guys are in public, but I'm
I know,
I'm
but
gonna
I don't want
I'm gonna
to
extend
be
that courtesy to you because you've been great.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you
take
so
care.
much. Have a blessed day. All right.
You too.
The situation intensifies as claims of harassment are thrown into the air. Calmly, the observer explains the rights at stake. Authority can't demand someone leave a public space without cause. Every question, every motion is measured. Officers arrive, weighing safety, legality, and the rights of all present. Questions about interference arise, but standing, recording, observing, none of it is illegal. The law is clear. Time, place, and manner govern behavior, not discomfort or fear. Names are exchanged, complaints filed, lessons quietly absorbed. Professionalism prevails. Civilians and officers alike are reminded of boundaries, rights, and responsibility. Cameras capture it all. The room settles. Education, patience, and civil liberties win the day. Even the smallest act of accountability becomes a powerful testament.